Hello there, Geoff Barton. It's Friday the 13th of October, and as we say in the email version, a mystery guest. And look who it is, none other than Margaret Mulholland, looking like a kind of Madonna lookalike with that
microphone. Thank you very much. I love the idea.
So where are we and why are we here?
We're at the TES SEN SEND show, but more importantly, we're also at the ASCL Leadership Summit for SEND, which is taking place upstairs in this wonderful venue, the TES SEND show.
And you know what strikes me? We talk about SEND and we talk about the challenge of SEND funding, and we talk about the feelings that parents get that they're often having to fight for their children, etc. This is all about real people working with real children. There's a great sense of humanity here, extraordinary untold stories, I think.
I think one of the really important things about this place is, and about this annual event, which has been going for 31 years now, is that it's full of parents, teachers, trainee teachers, professionals, therapists, and now, because of the summit that we're doing, it's also full of leaders as well. And that's really important. And that strategic role that leaders have to play and that humanity that we need to embody is really being felt, I think, in this session that we're leading, but also in this wider conversation that you started today with the panel discussion. It was fantastic to have you here, Geoff, to really champion ASCL's position on this, that we really are thinking about young people who find learning hard, not as our afterthought or our bottom 20%, but as our first 20%.
As our starting point.
Yeah.
I think so, and I think for me, you've got really good people working very hard in their context, actually having an opportunity to network and stuff. But there's also, underpinning it, a real sense of where is the urgency from government. We don't hear a Secretary of State, we don't hear the Prime Minister talking about this. We get mobile phones and we get maths at 18. Where's the real understanding of the work of teaching assistants and a curriculum that works for all young people? There's a need for us to do more, I think, isn't there?
And I think within that, there's a really important message that the people who are skilled at working with children who find learning hardest, i.e. teachers, mainstream teachers and special school teachers, they are, their skill, that expertise needs championing, not as something different and additional, actually it's the core business of schools. And I think this conversation is what happens here, but it needs to be happening everywhere, not just here.
Margaret, you need to be back in the room. Thanks so much. And if you need us over the weekend, as always, our team are here for you, the hotline team, our member support team. But in these troubled times, you look after yourself, spend time with family and friends, and we will regroup with you next Tuesday.